So do you remember Hazel?
Oh yes, Hazel Beamish, of course I remember Hazel, yes.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Well, she phoned up and asked if I would go back if they started again. I think she would have done others, of course,
yes.
as well.
I think there was a general rallying round and people trying to get things back in shape so that things could continue.
And of course it has come back and
Yes.
it's been just wonderful. I mean, Bill's been wonderful.
Yeah. I wanted to ask what you like about the school, because you do come back and lots of things have changed over the years.
But the ethic is still there, isn't
yes.
it? That's,
Yes.
I think, the basic.
And I think the fact that everything is provided and there's always something interesting coming along, and so we just go there, and starting off with the slides.
Yes.
I mean, that's just great inspiration.
There's still
and
the
it
continuity.
gets into the mood.
Yes, yes.
You can forget about things outside
Yes.
and so on.
Yes.
And it's just...
The staff are wonderful. Sorry.
Yes,
All
well,
the teaching.
Well,
All
the
the
teaching staff. The teaching
No,
staff.
the staff are wonderful.
The teaching
And
staff.
they continue the
Yes.
atmosphere. that,
Yes.
Very supportive.
was there from the beginning.
Yes.
And it's been good fun as well.
Sorry?
And we've made a lot of very good friends. And
Yes.
it's been very good
Yes.
fun. And
Yes.
It's because you still keep up with Julia and other people that were there
I
at
knew
the
Julia
beginning.
before. I mean, I got Julia to go there. Julia and I had worked together. But of course, you know, it's been...
It's hard to get rid of us, actually.
I'm
You
delighted.
noticed?
Yes, I'm delighted that it is.
But I think we should pay tribute to you.
Oh,
please.
Definitely.
Have to cut this bit out.
Yes, yes,
Nothing of the
Well, I think
kind.
we are jolly lucky to have you there. Sometimes
you.
I could have...
Yes.
One occasion particularly. Never mind. Yes, it's great. It's great.
No, I think the atmosphere is quite unique.
Yes.
And,
It's a special
and
place.
of course, Eleanor up
Yeah.
and
But it's lovely to hear of the students, you know, when you
Yes.
see their names up somewhere else.
Yes.
And one of the things they've done is done the foundation
Yes.
course at Leith.
Yes.
And I saw something just the other day, actually.
And I go down to Robin Child, who
Yes,
was
of
one
course.
of the
Was Mark's mentor,
mentor,
and the person who
and-
helped him to
and,
set the school up, really.
And Lottie was his student, his
Yes.
star student. So you know, there's the continuity.
Yeah. There are wonderful connections all over, and with Eleanor having been such a wonderful teacher, and she still is. And
we
the
still
fact
go
that
up to Ullapool.
Yeah, and you go up to Ullapool. I've been up to Ullapool to be taught by her, but she still comes down to teach with us, and it's marvellous to have these Leith connections running through your life. And I suppose it becomes a place that's a bit more than just an evening class or a day class place. It becomes part of your way of life, and really important. And I remember Bert Bell. Bert would always have a look at what the students were doing on the foundation course, and would ask them if they were in the studio, well, tell me about this piece of work, and so on. I think the fact that you're not cut off on a Friday, you're not. It's not just coming in, shooting in for a couple of hours, and then shooting out again.
There's an
It used to be more. We used to be more together, though. I think when it was smaller.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
that's inevitable.
There weren't so many
Things
classes
have
then.
to change, but it's a remarkable how underneath
Yes.
there's the same ethos
Yes.
as the Lottie and Mark.
I mean, your class at the beginning was different because there was it ran on a Thursday, if I remember correctly, and some people would come for whole day, some people would come for half of the day, and then some people would come to the open studio on the Friday if they felt like it. And then it started to change because the foundations course was only for 3 days a week, but then it went on to 4 days, and you all moved on to Friday. And so that changed it. And then the Friday morning became separated from Friday all day. And so there was Friday morning, Friday afternoon, and the Friday day class.
But I think Lottie and Mark would have been very proud of the school and the staff.
Yes, I think so.
Not least you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, I think, you know, it's marvellous how it's a way of life for, certainly for us.
Yes, yes. I think Lottie would have changed it though. She would, I think Lottie had every intention of saying, "You've done enough, now get on with it," and there's a long waiting list.
Right, right.
And I think she felt an obligation to teach.
Yes.
You know, I think she felt that was her thing, and she should be, and introducing more people to good teaching. I think that was her right, you know, and because I remember saying, "Oh, I think that's a very good idea, as long as you don't chuck me out."
I think with all the different classes that we have, that lots of new people have come through, but it's quite good to have that continuity as well of people that come. But you know that it's a competition to be able to be in the school, and people don't want to lose their places and so on. But it's
quite unique.
It is.
No doubt.
It is.
I mean, when I first was introduced to painting on Iona on holiday, and I came back and was advised by at the friends I was staying with, Donald Moody, who was a professional artist. His daughters, one of them said to me, "You should go to art college." And of course I was working at that time in the Scotsman, but I went to evening classes, but and I really meant to go to a 4-day class that the art college had been running, and it was withdrawn, and I came down to Leith. But the atmosphere at Leith was immediately quite different to going to art college.
Yes, it's very
much more personal.
But also, I have to say, of course, the staff are extremely important, and I am always amazed at the qualities that many of the members of staff have. But it wouldn't be anything without students. If we didn't have the students, and that changes the feel of every single day. So when I come in on a Friday morning, it's a very exciting day for me, because it's seeing old friends, it's seeing people taking their first steps, and having a whole world opened up for them in terms of what they see, what they hear, what they learn at the school, and it does change lives
too.
Yes,
you know.
But there isn't any teaching anywhere else like it. There isn't. I think that's why the students are there, because there just isn't teaching like it anywhere else.
Well, it's the ethos of the school that people are there to be taught, and we do let you have a little smidgen of fun now and again, but the aim is to teach you.
So, no, I think it's quite unique, and I think that you know, I go down to Robin Charles, and he has such an influence on the school as well, although it's maybe not so obvious as he talks about it all the time in your time.
That's lovely.